Less than P class equals data end equals 434 data start equals 66 greater than so. Something quite disturbing and deeply emotional has come to light recently. A female Palestinian pilgrim was detained in Mecca by Saudi police, and not for causing disruption, breaking any law, or behaving inappropriately. Her offense: simply carrying the Palestinian flag on her back during her pilgrimage to one of the holiest places in Islam, Masjid al-Haram. Less than P class equals data end equals 1058 data start equals 436 greater than. Think about that for a second. A woman, just trying to fulfill her spiritual journey, arrested for showing a symbol of her own identity, her nationality. According to reports, Saudi authorities accused her of making a political statement by carrying the flag. She explained herself, saying she wasn't protesting or making any public speech, she just had the flag because it's who she is. And she pointed out something that makes this whole situation even more questionable. Other pilgrims were openly displaying flags of countries like Morocco and Turkey. But when it came to Palestine, suddenly it's a political issue. Less than P class equals data end equals 1562 data start equals 1060 greater than. This isn't an isolated incident either. Apparently, there have been similar cases in the past. In 2024, another female pilgrim was detained for the same reason, a Palestinian flag in the Grand Mosque. And in November 2023, an Algerian and a Turkish sheikh were also arrested during pilgrimage for praying publicly for Gaza and Palestine. It's becoming a pattern of silencing expressions of solidarity with the Palestinian cause under the justification of keeping politics out of religion. Less than P class equals data end equals 1768 data start equals 1564 greater than. But how can someone's identity be considered political? How is it that in a place where all Muslims are meant to feel equal and spiritually connected, a symbol like the Palestinian flag becomes forbidden? Less than P class equals data end equals 2041 data start equals 1770 greater than. Many activists and observers are calling this out for what it seems to be a crackdown not just on political gestures, but on Palestinian visibility itself. It's hard not to see this as part of a broader suppression of voices who stand for or simply belong to Palestine. Less than P class equals data end equals 2323 data start equals 2043 greater than. And here's the truth. People across the globe are starting to notice. These actions don't just hurt the individuals involved, they send a message, intentional or not, that certain nationalities, certain struggles, certain lives are not welcome, even in the most sacred of spaces. Less than P class equals data end equals 2491 data start equals 2325 greater than. In a time when unity should be the message, it's heartbreaking that a flag, a piece of cloth that simply says, "This is who I am," is enough to get someone detained. Stay subscribed for more videos.